Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you very quickly how to password protect your entire website. So this would be like maybe during development or for just some reason you want to have it gated and you only want people who know the password to be able to access any pages. Now, this is kind of a follow-up to our previous tutorial where we showed you how to set up a password protected layout using the Divi builder, but that was using WordPress, the way they have the password. I'll show you like the way they have this here when you go to the back end and click password protected on a page. So that was using that. Now that's per page. What I'm showing you here is for the entire site, and it would be um, handled in our plugin settings in Divi Assistant. And it's just one of the many tools. We have over 150 tools in Divi Assistant, and it's just one of those to make setting up your Divi website easier, adding lots of features that you need. So it's all about making it convenient in one place rather than obviously going into every page. Plus, when you do it with every page, you have the manual work, but it's also like per page rather than for the website, right? The page content. So this is easier and better. So you will need Divi Assistant, like I said. You'll go in and enable the setting for that. So if you're in Divi Assistant here, under the PA Creative menu, go down to Maintenance Helper and look for Password Protection and then enable it. So I already had it enabled, but the second thing you would need to enable is that. So that's where it says the site-wide protection mode. And you can put in whatever password you think like you've shared externally, of course, with your client or with your team or whatever, members of something. I put dog right there, kept it simple for my video. But the layout is the most important thing. So we've enabled global, and then we have a layout already made. But if you did not, you would certainly want to go to the Divi library. In fact, here is my layout. We made it with, I just have an icon module and our password module, and I customized it like that. But of course, you could do whatever, like, hey, coming soon, or sorry, we're having maintenance right now, or only authorized people, whatever, members only. And you could put that in there. You could put your branding in here. You can put the styles of your website and the colors or whatever they're a part of, like a membership. Put that all in here and design that. And this is a Divi library layout. So under Divi library, I just made that right here. So of course you would go here, make a new layout, call it something, set it to layout like I did there, password protection layout. And then in Divi Assistant, we selected it right there. And if I want, I can conveniently open that with that setting there, and it opens here, and then I can open it back up. And while I'm in here, I can adjust some of this spacing. All right, so I'll save it. And since we've enabled it, everything's enabled globally, of course, because we have that enabled and we have this and we have dog as the password. So let's go check it out. I'll need an incognito window since I'm logged in. There we go. So now I'm on the website, and notice the advantage here. I don't even see the header. That was what I was trying to say. If you just used the page one in WordPress, you would still have the header and footer. So this is kind of like a more complete solution. So again, imagine like coming to any page on the website and I get this screen and I'm going to have to type in dog in order to get past this. And then I literally have the page one set up too. That's why you just saw that. That's funny. So I could do cat because I know that's the one for that. It's fairly funny actually. So you could see that was from the other tutorial. If I go to my other page here, I won't have that. This is a multi-step form in our Divi contact form helper. Anyway, it's global and it works. That's the important part. This is part of Divi Assistant. You could certainly check out our other guide. I have it linked here for the one where I kind of went a little more deeper into setting that up. But yeah, it's pretty much the same, whether you're going to do it for the WordPress password feature or for global in Divi Assistant. All right, I hope you find that useful, and we'll see you in the next video.